Hey, everybody. Merry Christmas. We're heading into the Christmas season now. It is 7:17 this morning as I get ready to read my little morning post and sitting here having my coffee. Ava's headed to work. It's kind of gray and cold here in Atlanta. We need snow, y'all, don't we? We need some snow down here in the South. But anyhow, top of the morning, everybody. Let's read the morning post. I woke up this morning just thinking along these lines. By some source in this universe. Has some source been leading me my whole life? Or have I been following some source? I still wonder sometimes if there is a source. Or is it that our souls are all just connected to each other? Is our soul the source that we are led by? This time of year, there seems to be more activity of spirits coming and going. The spirit world seems to awaken around Christmas and the holidays and the end of the year. Or is it just all in our mind? Is all the universe really within our mind? Ain't I being very philosophical this morning? But the spirit world does seem to awaken more for me around Christmas in these times because I ponder and I think about days of old, along with the memories of younger days, where a lot of people we have known are in spirit world now. The first few months that I lived in my apartment in Buckhead, I had never lived alone before. It was weird at 39 to finally be all alone in life and in my own place. On a cold Saturday morning, rain was pounding outside, pouring. I woke up thinking about Jeffrey, a 13-day-old baby boy. When I ran away from home and went and lived with my Aunt Mary and Uncle Lacy, while I was gone, Mama got pregnant and had Jeffrey. I never saw Mama during this time. I hadn't seen Mama during any of it. Jeffrey died before I got to see him. His death haunted me as a boy. I was only 9 or 10. So, on that cold Saturday morning, I laid in bed and started to write about him. His little blue coffin in that old house that was a funeral home. That evening that my Uncle Acey and my Aunt Mary took me out to view him. I had never seen a baby in a coffin before. He looked like he was just laying there sleeping, wrapped up in his little blue blanket. I held on to that writing that morning and later put it in my book, The Cabbagetown Years. I called Mama later on that morning, and I just wanted to ask her about Jeffrey. It had been 30 years since he died, and nobody ever talked about him. He was just kind of an unspoken something in our family. But I called Mama, and I wanted her to tell me all about him again. Did I remember correctly? Was he really only 13 days old? Why did I wake up this morning thinking about him? Why had I carried him all of my life with me? I was his big brother, but I wasn't there when he died. Why did I carry so much guilt over that? Then Mama said something that just shocked me. I wasn't expecting it, but it let me know something. What? I don't know. Spirit world is like that a lot of times. They connect with us, but then they leave us kind of like, what was that? But I know when she said it, it made something just kind of move over me like, oh my God, he's here in this room with me. Mama said, Eddie, it is odd that you're talking about him this morning because today is his birthday. The spirit world is always working around us. It does seem at this time of year it awakens around us even more so. Maybe we are more sensitive to it around this time of year. The ghost of Christmas past seem to come and visit, don't they? I like the Ghost of Christmas Past, y'all. I put my spiritual antenna up around this time of year just in case Mama is close by. I see the faces of my brothers, Joe and James. I can see them more clearly this time of year. The two of them, when I see them, in my memory, in my mind, in my soul and spirit world. They are young, they are healthy, with beautiful faces. My two brothers, they were handsome. And Jeffrey, little baby Jeffrey, 13 days old, I hope to meet in the other world one day. He was so cute that day, lying in his little coffin. Good Wednesday morning, sweet people. Standing somewhere in the shadows are our loved ones. We just never know, really. We just never know. That source that's all out there in the heavens and around us. That source. Yeah. The picture over on my Facebook page, picture my Granny Bratcher and all her daughters. The only picture where they're all together. Standing on the steps of a house in Gaskell Street in Cabbagetown. The house is no longer there, but the steps are still there. Yeah. Love y'all.